38,000 options contracts on Las Vegas Sands. LVS, what do they mean? In this video, we are going to analyze these unusual options and then show you how we are trading Las Vegas Sands based on these unusual options. So without further ado, let's get right to it. This all happened less than 1 hour ago. You'll see here 1:04, 1:03 p.m. You'll also see this June 16, the 35,000 as opposed to 38,000. So we believe these are all the same institutional investor making this trade today, May 22. It is now 1:58 p.m. So as I mentioned, this happened just less than an hour ago. So make sure you are subscribed and you have the bell icon turned on to notify you whenever we see unusual options like these that happened just less than an hour ago. So when we look at this trade, we'll look at the September 15th and the June 16th. And this June 16th, since they expire first, we'll look at that. And so when we look at that strike price, at the 45 strike price, you'll see here this 35,000 volume here. There's one extra, maybe somebody got into it and is following this trade, but the main thing is that we believe because this is actually less than the open interest, this is a closing order. So what they're doing is, because this trade, this 45 strike call right now is at 98 delta, they are now rolling that to the September 15th. And you'll see here the 45 strike calls. Currently, the 38,000 times 2 is 76,000. So that's the volume here. And we know these are opening orders because this is much greater than the current open interest of 363. Because the deltas of the Junes are getting closer to, you'll see, closer to 1. It's at 98. That's why they want to roll it to something that gives them 91, right? And so this is a stock replacement strategy, and this is quite similar to the video we did today on another Las Vegas hotel called WYNN, the WYNN stock. So this is trade is happening quite similar, where they're rolling their long stock strategy position and closing that near expiration, the shorter term one, and buying the further to roll it out. And so this is a long bullish trade where it profits as the price goes up in price from $60 up on the x-axis. If it drops, then it will be a losing trade, because this will be, the purple and the blue line will be below this 0 on the loss if it goes down, and if it goes up, it's profit. So the current price of at the x-axis needs to be above the 0 line. So what we are doing for our trade is also very similar to our WYNN trade, because this is quite similar in structure. So make sure to watch that video. Also for the WYNN, we'll put a link at the top here, and also at the end of the video you can click on that to watch the WYNN trade. For our trade, we are buying the 62.5 calls. It is about 4 extrinsic value, and then what we're doing is we're selling the July 21, 60 days away, and the same 62.5 calls, and that extrinsic value is about 2.2. So we've effectively reduced our extrinsic value by more than half already just by doing this trade. This is a calendar spread, and so when we analyze this, and we take this off so we can just make sure to look at this calendar spread. This is what the trade looks like. And the key thing here is that it is bullish up to a point of the break even at around here, or about $68 is the break even on the upside. And on the low end, the break even is 58. And so we like this trade because not only is the range pretty large, you'll see here 68 is actually, it would have to break its 52-week high at $65.58 to go above to 60, all the way to 68 here, right? So it would have to break this or drop below this 58 for it to be a losing trade. But we think it's going to trade around this range because of those bullish 76,000 options at the 45 strike calls. And so this is the trade, and we like it also, the strategy, as we mentioned in our WYNN video. This volatility IV percentile is quite low at 9% for Las Vegas Sands. And so this is quite similar to our WYNN trade. So if you want to learn more, also make sure to watch that video at the end of this video. These are all related to hotels, so it could be even the same institutional investor doing this trade. But they are bullish for these next few months on these Las Vegas hotels. Okay, so comment below on what you think about this hotel industry, especially in Las Vegas. And is this bullish or are you bearish? Why are you bearish? Why are you bullish? Please let us know in the comments below. Subscribe if you haven't, and watch that WYNN video to learn more on how we are trading these Las Vegas hotels. Thank you very much, and good luck, everybody.